This is United A-Holes, a video cast discussing cultural topics with no filter.
Well, there we go.
We're
Another
back
week's
again.
gone by.
Yeah, it's
We're
like we
back.
never left.
It's like we never left.
Yeah.
Wait, you left?
I did for a week.
Oh,
And apparently,
But now he's back.
But now I'm back.
I'll be back.
we're all on the right side of the dirt because we're live. Dad joke. Okay. So the whole world blew up over the last couple of weeks about Don Cherry, and apparently he had an offer to go to Fox, and he had an offer to go here, and an offer to go there, and he didn't take any of them apparently yet. But he decided to come out yesterday and announce that this morning, that he is launching, because of his son
He's
and
got a
grandson,
Pubcast.
a podcast called Grapevine.
A podcast.
Yeah.
Plays with puppies.
And he's going to do a 30-minute show once a week talking about hockey.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully they rerun the episodes at the proper time of the week. Like was that the
that was the folks. Apparently his following doesn't quite understand the concept of a podcast because they wanted her to rerun it in time where you have you don't rerun podcasts. Whatever. You do.
Sure.
You do by pressing play.
Yeah. I'm going to preface this with saying this show is called United A-Holes, so if you're offended with what I'm about to say, you're watching the wrong show. That shows the mentality of the average viewer of his show. Hope they rerun it during Hockey Night. Darn right they will.
Josh, we miss you, buddy. I hope your night's going well, dude.
Hey, Josh.
Return of the Tuxie, he says.
What?
Return of the Tuxie.
The Return of the Tuxie. The Return of the Tuxie, and because I'm cold, and my feet always end up cold. So before I left the house tonight,
You better hold one of those facing the camera.
James said, "Do you want my Homer Simpson slippers?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do."
There we go.
You could put a fleshlight in one of those. That'd be interesting.
Sure, you could. You're not gonna, because these are my sons, but you get your own.
So with us being on YouTube, you guys realize that I recently told you guys all about the audio library that's free and open to use. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's all royalty-free music.
Is it free though?
And we believed you. We
Yeah.
trusted
I
you.
believed it. I trusted YouTube. That was my mistake. So, Ryan, why don't you catch us up with what happened yesterday?
Well, there's this little article this morning that I read about a gentleman that had over 13 million views on his channel playing a video game called Kerbal Space. And, he used one of those royalty-free music from YouTube.
YouTube's audio library.
And his entire catalog of videos was copyrighted.
Jesus. So they did him without a reach around, basically.
Oh, yeah. Now, mind you, he gets to keep all ad revenue up to that point, but from going forward, which
They
would have been his
take
normal.
what they want.
So, okay. It was in YouTube's library of this is royalty free.
Yep.
But it actually was incorrect. It wasn't royalty free, and somebody who owned it struck him, or was it a mistake in striking?
So, from what I got from the article, correct me if I'm wrong, the track technically is royalty free and was uploaded by the creator of the song.
Okay.
The song contained a 6-second sample of
Within
another song within it that belongs to Sony. But not only Sony, Warner also come along and said, well, we also own that too, somehow. And the two of them both put claims in.
So YouTube fucked up then.
Their own
Because
algorithm
they
didn't catch their
put
library.
that right. They put that in their library to say this is royalty free.
And the song
but
is still in the
it wasn't.
library. I went and checked.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Well, please don't.
And it's used millions of times, not just on this one guy's channel. It's used millions of times across millions of videos. So it's going to have a long-reaching arm. It's going to screw a lot of people
Is it
over.
Milkshake?
No, it's called
Dream.
Dream.
Conspiracy
By
theorists would
somebody.
say that was done on purpose, that it was planted and they waited until
I would
everybody used it.
argue
Then
that these
they
companies
contacted the company and went, okay, now's the time to strike while the iron's hot and you'll make lots of money.
I would argue that YouTube didn't do that, but I would also argue that these companies know all...
He's working for YouTube.
No. I'm
Why
hoping
the
someday...
fuck aren't we getting any money?
How come we don't have a billion, zillion, trillion?
Because he's
gazillion?
working for YouTube. He's...
I would argue, though, that
He's a
those
plant.
companies have gone through all of those tracks,
Yeah.
found anything remotely that they could count as a copyright strike,
Yeah.
but aren't attacking on it, because if they do attack on it before it gets deployed, there's no ad revenue to claim.
Yeah, they have to wait
Yeah.
till somebody uses it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could go right now and say, okay, we scan the entire library, and here's the songs that fall out. YouTube removed them. They won't do that. They're going to wait until there's 1 million videos or 100,000 videos using all this stuff.
So if you're a YouTube creator, my suggestion would be to go to other YouTube creators, people who make music, and have them make for you the music that you need for your videos, for your shows. Have somebody create it for you. Use that.
And ensure there are no samples.
Right. Make sure that it's brand new content and stop using the
I
library.
mean, we use our own.
That's right.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, chow.
Yeah.
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 Shower
Curtains
Shower
by
Curtains,
Ken.
the greatest song ever
Fucking greatest
recorded.
song of the millennia.
We're still early in though.
Now,
Madeline's
how about
theme
our
song.
intro music? You created that,
That is
did you
created.
not?
There's no samples. That is
Yeah, there
all
you
me.
go.
It wasn't created for the show, but it was definitely used for this show.
Yeah. But
So
you-
is A-Hole Created.
yeah, there you go.
We should start a company, A-Hole Creations. And
There you go.
We'll give the rights to our shit away.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. All you have to do is provide subscribers for us.
All the music I've recorded my entire life's been worthless until this very moment.
Right on. That's the next big thing.
Superman. What's going on there?
There was a interview or something with Henry Cavill, and he says he's not done with the character yet.
Okay.
Beyond that,
Does it really matter what he says, though?
It's funny. I was just thinking,
I don't
unless
know.
somebody's
You
written
know
a
what?
script for
I'm
him.
not done playing Batman yet either.
Yeah, well, there you go.
See me in the next
Awesome.
movie.
Well, as far as I know, Ben
Martini's
Affleck's out.
back in the suit. That's all because you put that mask
That's
on
right.
last week.
Everybody saw how
That's right.
good I looked in a mask.
So, Fallen Order. What's the deal?
Pardon?
Fallen Order
Fallen
video
Order.
game?
Michael has already completed it.
Oh, the Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a Star Wars game? Okay, I don't
It
even know
is.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. It's yeah.
And it's released on what platforms? Was it everything?
He played it on PC. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
PC,
where else.
Xbox, PlayStation.
How long
$80
did it take
game.
him to beat it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm guessing 6 to 8 hours.
3 days, I believe. Well, if total play time, it was
Yeah.
probably right around that. So, yeah, no, he was impressed with it. Had a few minor complaints, but nothing that detracted from playing the game. He was pretty impressed.
Where does it take place?
Vader is in it, so I don't know the exact timeline. If Michael is listening, or
But
if
didn't Vader become immortal in Star Wars and he could be in anything for any reason?
no,
Are you sure?
yeah, he's dead.
So isn't a lot of those characters that show up in a hazy blue?
No.
Okay, so
No,
just a
no.
question though.
Hazy shade of winter.
If
I may have given away a spoiler too. I realize right now that I probably shouldn't have said that. I
if
apologize.
a character
So-
in the Star Wars universe dies, where do
Does
the
anybody
where do
care?
the metachlorians go?
Well, what happens is you can go fuck yourself.
Thank you.
If he could do that, he wouldn't leave the house.
I believe they go
Speaking
back
of-
to the planet of the mandolin.
Yeah. So
That's right.
actually, the next line.
Where it rains mandolins.
The next line is mandolin.
Mandolins.
November 20th. So they've already announced
That's
that it's going to
tomorrow.
happen. But tomorrow, Valve is going to actually show, I guess, something about Half-Life Alyx,
That's their new VR
new
game.
VR game.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Half-Life game coming.
On the VR.
That will be the reason to buy it. Wow. Oh, okay. So mandolin, Banjalorian, Mandolini.
Mandalorian.
Band of assholes.
Manchurian.
I'm on the right show. They're on the right show.
So, do you love it?
I've never watched any of those shows. Now, The Mandalorian is fantastic.
Yes, I would agree.
The
with that.
mandolin is
My
a wonderful
complaint about
instrument.
Mandalorian is it's too short.
I,
It's a very odd time frame at 36 minutes an episode.
yeah, well, no, it was 33 for episode 2.
Okay.
So
Are you guys saying Man of DeLorean, like as in the fact of like?
half man, half
that
DeLorean.
We're descendants of the DeLorean.
So it's
Yeah.
the
traveling
dude
car.
that was.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So
okay,
he's
I
time
just wanted to-
traveling. Well, which would
Listen to
explain
the
a lot on that show if he's time
Mandalorian.
traveling.
He speaks
Um,
from inside a tin can.
I think they made one
Understand?
full hour episode, and then somebody went, give him half. See what happens. We need to know if we did it right. They chummed the waters, and everybody went, "That's awesome!" And they went, "Okay, give him the other half." I seriously think that
What's the
decision
release
was made.
schedule now? It's one a week, isn't it?
1 a week.
1 a week.
on
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
On
Yeah.
Fridays?
Except for the weekend that Star Wars comes out.
Oh, the
It-
20th.
Yeah, it
Okay.
comes out on that Thursday.
Okay.
Great. I got an idea. I think all of us, in this room should go buy 4 gift cards each. And then put them in a hat. Everyone will get gift cards.
Well, you're going to
Didn't
get...
you fucking do this?
All right,
last year?
okay, so if there were 10 of us, then that would be, you're going to get upwards of 100 gift cards a piece, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or it's 60 or more. I can't understand how people can't understand simple math. I know I'm ranting and I don't give a shit. If we all put a gift card in, and then we ask Hal to go have a random draw, we pulled out. Oh, there we go. There's a gift card for you, and there's another name. Oh, there's another gift card for you. Somebody's not getting a gift card. Why can't people understand this? Why don't they get it? Why is snake oil so easy to sell to people? After so many years of stuff being debunked, the next thing that comes along, you guys buy it. I'm talking not to our audience. I'm talking to the people that may eventually see this in the future that have bought into it. Why do you do it? Why do you make it so easy to part with your hard-earned money?
Because I'm the guy at the end with all the gift cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk a good story when you know you're getting paid out.
And I've argued...
Did you know that it's there's no point in taking your ring to get it resized to a jeweler. You can just put it in the microwave and it'll shrink it. You just gotta put it in for a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll shrink your ring.
I
know you've lost a lot of weight
I
lately,
wasted
so
money. Yeah.
You should just put it
in the microwave and shrink it.
So
Burn
you
my
charge
house
your
to the
phone.
fucking ground.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It still works every year.
I said this.
Somebody
puts it
in the microwave.
Michael had a friend over last weekend, and I said to Michael and her, I said, every day is a struggle for me between going to work or just creating something and taking idiots' money.
Patty.
Because all you'd have to do is buy carrot juice and tell them it comes from some exotic plant overseas and make a mint.
It's an
I'd say
essential oil.
mix carrot juice with some other type of juice and say it
To
cures
give it-
cancer.
Yeah. Oh, it cures
It's-
everything.
It's a remedy from ancient China
Yeah.
where they never had carrots.
You can turn
Yeah.
a toaster on its side and make grilled cheese. Don't
Yeah.
do that at home.
No,
You'll
go
burn down
ahead.
your fucking house.
Or do it at home and take videos.
Yeah.
You said doo-doo.
Put it on YouTube, pay for a new house.
Speaking of scams, apparently 32 dudes in India got arrested for scamming a bunch of Canadians.
Nice.
Wow.
They finally found those princes, eh?
Yeah. Actually, I think they found the guys that were looking for my postal code a couple weeks ago. Hopefully, I'm sure it was more than 32, and I'm sure there's more than one setup.
What
So
were they doing to Canadians?
they just do the phone scam, call and say, "Hey, we're the CRA, and you owe us money," and,
Oh, yeah.
and people would fall for it every time.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So how did they actually get them?
I had a
It was
coworker
outside
that did.
jurisdiction.
The Canada didn't arrest them.
Okay.
The
Interpol.
some national organization
Yeah.
of police did it. Now I'm sure they were pushed by some
Interpol.
international group.
Interpol.
Of
Interpol.
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 I used to love the FBI Interpol alerts on the front of videos. It's
That's
great.
right.
The only people who ever watched those or had to see them were the people that actually bought the product. It's
right.
amazing.
Yep.
But you know what they did though? When they went to DVD, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna make it so you can't fast forward through this. You have to sit through it."
Yep.
And it's like, you
So
guys-
then you
Guess
rip
what? We pirated anyway.
and we
Don't
got your
see
video
it
on.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to
we
watch-
didn't. We're all above board. We would never ever do anything like
Well,
that.
That's right,
Loyally.
James. I am a Sith Lord.
So apparently, DC is able to make money now.
Yes.
The Joker
The
crossed
Joker
it.
crossed
Oh,
$1
yeah.
billion.
Yeah.
And it is the most profitable comic book movie ever. Because it had a budget of like $62 million.
And everybody here seen the Joker?
No.
So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No. And the horse you rode into. Fucking
No, I
Oh,
haven't
that was the
seen
other
it.
one. I'm going to add this to the bottom of the list because I know you guys haven't seen it yet. I don't like
So I want to spoil it.
Yeah.
I gotta remember that one.
But yeah, and it crossed $1 billion without ever releasing in China.
That's
And-
what surprises
And
me.
it's an hour.
And
It's
an
a R-rated
film.
movie.
Even with warnings that you shouldn't go see it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know what?
Well, the warning was only for opening weekend.
That don't matter. That still pushed people.
So
I'm
speaking
not
of-
going to have somebody tell me what to do. I'm going.
All I was going to say is that the director actually said that there was a scene that was cut because when they watched it, they were like, we can't leave that in. That's just too.
It was too
wrong.
over the line.
They're
Too
just
wrong.
saying that so you'll buy the director's cut.
I was
next.
just going to
No,
say,
he's not
are you
a.
gonna see it?
He's not a director's cut kind of guy. Never has been.
But okay, deleted scenes though.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah.
Could be. What do you got?
So we got that. You said a sentence that cued me for something that I wanted to add, but I'm going to bring it up now. You said, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Have you guys seen the new Ford Mustang?
No, but I've heard about it, and I don't think it's good.
Depends on who you are. It's an SUV,
What the fuck?
all electric.
What's,
oh yeah, pull
what's
a
it
picture.
called?
It's just call up the Mustang Mach-E.
Okay, that's just wrong.
There you go.
Ooh,
What?
That's
It's
a must.
it's pretty.
Pretty ugly.
Which
Yeah, so
one looks-
I'm sorry that we can't share this with you folks on the internet, but search up Mustang
Just look up
Mach-E
Mach-E.
and realize that they use the Mustang name and badge. There is not even a Ford logo on the outside of the
That's
vehicle.
that's not an SUV, is
Yes,
it?
it is. Oh yeah, it's the size of the Tesla Model
Oh, from the
Y.
back end, it looks like an SUV, but from the front,
Why?
Oh,
Already in the front.
Flash it up there. Flash it to the camera's right there on that stand. Go ahead. Not gross. I know it doesn't look like much from there, but that is an SUV.
It doesn't look like much from anywhere.
It is
Spare no
all the
expense.
fucking technology we have.
expense on the UA.
That's like the guy that takes his phone to take a picture of his screen to send you an image where instead of print screening and sending it through text.
So the
Somebody at work the
The
other
stats
day
are-
printed off 10 sheets, brought it over, asked if we could scan it and email it to him.
Oh.
So I could send it to I'm not telling you who because I'll get fired, but anyway.
So the stats are the base model Mach-E is going to come with
A bad case.
265 horsepower equivalency, four-wheel electric motor drive with 300 miles of range. It is about the size of a Hyundai Santa Fe, I do believe.
What's it going for price wise? Did you say that?
50,000 UK, so 50,000 pounds would be about
So they're
75,000.
trying to use
the Mustang.
the Mustang name to tap into the
and
electric
they did
sector.
steal, and they did steal some of the Mustang design. Like the front headlights are the three sections, the rear
Yeah.
taillights are the three lines.
So would it be fair to say they're going after Tesla then?
Oh, they're in the full-on chase right now.
Yeah. Okay.
And Tesla's fighting back too, because Tesla last week announced the truck, which looks also
That thing looks. No, I'm sorry. I like the look of that.
as a vehicle, yes. As a truck, no. There's no way you're going to get Grampies out there buying that to run on the.
It's
fucking
not for
front.
Grampies. Listen, if you're over the age of 60, electric's not for you. Most likely, that's not who they're going to gear it towards.
One of our subscribers took a ride in the new Mustang the other day. They
Was it a Mustang car or the Mustang?
Well, it's a 2018, so it'll be the
Oh yes.
Oh.
So anyway, the Type E's coming out. It's going to be about 75,000 Canadian starting. They're offering an X package, the Mach EX, and the X will have 330 horsepower and a few other gobbledygook options on it or whatever. It does look nice as far as it's just. I don't like the fact that he prefers the Mustang.
It was white, so it was.
Sounds racist. Well done, Mr. Martin. You're being a true asshole.
That's funny.
Moonshine Creek's hitting it out of the park.
Completely.
We actually have off camera here a friend of ours who might have some inside numbers. That apparently, some of their Facebook reach is hitting astronomical
Oh
numbers.
yeah.
Like stuff we've
Crazy.
never seen.
over there, Moonshine Creek, chicken bone liqueur, which I've never had a Ganong chicken bone, but
We need to rectify that on the show.
We gotta do a Christmas eating thing. One episode.
another
When
candy
we're
episode.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should pick a bunch of shit that we've been waiting to try, and we'll just do it all in one smash and get like. 3
I know
pounds
this
heavier.
is this is sort of boardroom stuff, but anyway, we should all go together to do shopping.
Look at and video that.
Yes, we go to the store, so we're looking for stuff that Ken hasn't had, that any of us haven't had. The A-holes go Christmas candy shopping,
well, there.
and then you can throw that on the episode.
Sounds
Look
like fun.
forward to that.
That's right. James Motley Crue is going to get back together.
They are back together.
That really makes that
And they
whole
did-
thing they signed, that legal agreement.
They did exactly what I said when that came out. Oh, I said they'll be back together. And I had a coworker go, oh, no, they signed a contract. They can never perform as them again. I'm like, that just gives them something to tear up, burn, or blow up when the time comes that they get back together. Because trust me, it's going to happen. And then, have you guys seen the video?
Yeah, they lit it on fire.
Yeah.
Did they not?
It
did they?
It said, destruction has never really been an issue for Motley Crue. They talk about how they signed the contract and the contract's sitting on a desk. And then they destroy the contract and the rest of the office.
Well, it's over the
is
dirt.
complete.
I mean, you know.
For a contract to work, somebody on the contract actually has to care about it. So
True.
if they all signed it and they all don't care, well, guess what?
But it's great. It's a marketing ploy. I knew it right from square one. They're going to wait, see if the fans go, we want you back. But they're going on tour with
I kinda had an
Poison and
inkling.
Def Leppard. So
Because Nikki Sixx said, "What? Did we retire too early? Damn!" Yeah, he tweeted that out.
yeah,
there
they
the
got to
other
clean
day.
up their act a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
Well, Vince Neil has to go on keto. Number one.
hey, yeah, Vince, reach out to us if you need some a-hole help, because I mean we can help you out
Yeah,
with the weight.
we'll rip you into shape.
Yeah.
Look at us.
And
Really?
thanks to Shits and
Yeah,
Giggles
really.
for the like.
defibrillate my heart.
I'm trying to get us some backstage.
Middle-aged
passes, you assholes.
women. And then the rev of an e-cycle. Be hilarious instead of the Harley. Yeah. Current times you still fly. Oh, we had a fan message
Yes.
us and talk to us. So.
Yeah, we did. Somebody that recognized. Well, actually, recognized that shirt right there. I'm an a-hole.
You got something hot under that tuxie.
Ooh, I know, right?
You baby.
Yeah, thank goodness, because I'm friggin' cold. Chilly.
Brent, I have a question for you.
Yes, I have answers.
Good. Do you wear winter footwear?
Winter footwear?
Yeah.
Fuck you, I know where this is going. So yes, a fan
No, fuck
recognized
you.
us,
Fuck you.
recognized a post on actually, technically, what I'm wearing tonight could be wore all year round.
Could be were all year round.
All season footwear.
They're all season footwear.
Because winter shit is fucking garbage. It's just a scam.
You're an asshole.
I am.
Yeah, I know. And again, you're on the right show. Yes, we had somebody who recognized, and I've blanked on the name again.
Oh.
Zosef Stalin.
There you go, Zosef.
That's the name that was on there. So if Zosef is watching or watches later on, thanks for the shout out. So I vaguely remember the booth they were talking about. I don't know whether they were working the booth or whether they saw me there. I don't know. I don't know all the context of them remembering me, but we had a blast.
In our
They
private
watched
messaging.
an episode. They watched they
Oh, they watched the
Yeah.
Anna Maritime episode and then realized they had
not
seen
the
me there.
Anna Maritime episode. They just watched
Just a different episode.
just a different episode,
Okay.
or basically found our Facebook page
Okay.
and saw the logo, and then realized I've seen that T-shirt,
Okay.
and that's why they sent the message that said,
Ah, okay,
"Have you
okay.
ever been at Anna Maritime?"
Right on.
They asked if we'd ever been to another con, and when I first read the name of it, I thought it was a con for Halden. Halcon. So we have to go.
I came into the conversation late when you were like, I don't even know what that is. And I'm like, it's just another con. But if you'd never heard of it before, you'd be like, what? So,
I thought that was just when Halden takes the shit out of your wallet without telling you.
a Halcon. Have you fallen prey to a Halcon?
No, not yet.
There's a class action lawsuit going on.
He
so
just
you may
doesn't
be-
think he is.
That's just how good Halcon is.
There's
Very,
the long
very-
con, and then
then
there's
there's
the
the
how con.
When he says, "Come in the bathroom, I want to show you something."
That's a Halcon.
He does it and tells you about it 2 weeks later.
Oh, honest to Pete. Is it scale time yet?
Yeah, way up there, boy.
Okay, so before I get on the scale, I gotta pull up our weight. It is official as of this week. We're heading into holiday season, and I'm done worrying about it. I'm not going off the rails. I'm not eating everything in sight. But I realize that I've got a couple of parties coming up that my wife and I have discussed. The Christmas party for work. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm eating and I'm drinking." I'm going to enjoy myself, and I will make sure to get course correct. And the tuxie, this thing weighs more than what I normally wear here, so my weight's going to be completely thrown off tonight. And I'm leaving.
Sounds like a bunch of fucking excuses. to
I'm
me.
leaving.
He's gonna come in way under, just
You,
like Ken
uh,
always does.
I'm not going to come in way under.
You better not
I've had
come.
3 shitty eating nights this week.
Holiday season, my friend.
No, it's just, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll say
Just,
it's.
I had 5 nights of no diet, so
You did?
Tuesday to Saturday last week.
All right, I'll get on first then.
I had
I
bad
was
night tonight, bad night Sunday.
199.6.
Step high. There you go. Those slippers. Jeez. They must weigh
Chicken.
260 pounds apiece.
I don't even know if I'll be able to see. 202.1. That's not bad.
What were you last week?
199.6.
Well, you take the clothing out of the equation, I bet you're the same.
You're the same.
Yeah, Tara says you got about 19 pounds of fleece on you.
The hood alone, seriously, you can feel the weight.
What
What was I last week?
You were 187.5.
Well, I'm down. 185.3.
Motherfucker.
Oh man, I cheated 3 times this week and still
185.3.
lost weight. What the
Okay.
fuck?
I'm down.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even
Real
surprised.
Eeyore situation.
He does it. He does it to me every single week. Oh, I had a shit week, man. I ate and then I ate.
I did.
And then
For
but-
supper tonight, I had Death by Chocolate.
Yeah. But
Scalloped
the only-
potatoes.
Okay.
yeah, but you took a day that you fasted. That
Because the
helps.
day before that, I had fucking pub food, burger, fries, dill pickle.
But let me ask you this: how long did it take for your body to go? We're done with that shit. Not very long, because you're not used to eating that stuff, so it doesn't stick around.
No, the Friday night meatloaf and gravy and pumpkin pie fucking stuck with me for 2 days.
Did you eat large amounts of it, or
No.
okay?
No,
See,
I
there's
capped it
another
at one
thing.
plate. Capped
So
it
there
at
you go. You can still be
one
calorie restricted.
I'm
even though you're
yeah,
on keto.
that's exactly what I was going to say. You may have been restricting your calories.
I think we're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yes.
Enjoy your
I need
holiday season. Join us next Tuesday. And what do we got going Thursday? Let's go.
Enjoy your holiday season. We will be back in a week. We're not gone yet.
Well, I'm still, some people may not.
Merry
I'm back.
Christmas.
Once this season starts, people's time for YouTube diminishes greatly until January.
Don't you let go of us. You stick right here with us and make us number one. That would be
That's right.
your gift
Just
to
grab
us.
a hold.
And we just lost them all.
Oh.
Get to know your a-holes.
Oh, get to know your a-holes. A new
Oh,
one
right
coming
on.
Thursday
You get
night.
to know.
Awesome.
And if you haven't watched the, what's it called? Would You Buy It?
Oh, if you haven't watched Would You Buy It, please do so tonight.
It's a good one. You just slide over there and watch that one. That's a grand episode. I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy with that one.
Totals.
Right on.